Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to Illusion Fox Gaming here on this video on YouTube. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful evening. So today we're going to be doing a Mad Masquerade here. It is the newest entry in Final Fantasy XIV's Halloween section of events. The Adventurers Guild investigator has the look of a man with a plan. My, what a wondrous surprise it is to see you here this fine autumn morn, my adventurer friend. Your assistance proved most essential to my past investigations, which is why I would again seek your aid. You have my thanks. Now tell me, does the traveling circus troupe known as the Continental Circus ring a bell? Each year when it comes time for All Saints' Wake, they set up shop here in town, conducting all manner of suspicious activity. Though they appear to be ordinary performers, each and every last member is a most vile and despicable void scent. Under the guise of events and festive merrymaking, they carry out acts both mischievous and malevolent, sorry. But worry not, for I have a plan. This year, we shall hold an event of our very own, thereby supplanting their modus operandi. A brilliant scheme, would you not agree? The main spectacle shall be a costume cortege. But for those without suitable guises, my colleagues at the Alchemist Guild have devised a most ingenious solution. A special concoction that will temporarily transform any individual into a most ghastly visage. This is where you come in. You must transform yourself with our potion and speak with the townspeople to spread word of the event. After giving them a good fright, you'll need to dispel the enchantment, thus delaying possible concerns of ill effects from our wondrous brew. A thousand thanks. I have prepared a selection of 4 elixirs for you to choose from. Top the benches beside me. Choose the one that suits your fancy, then go forth and spread word of our costume cortege. When you've finished, let us rendezvous near the Leatherworkers Guild. Best of luck! Serious concoction 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let's roll dice and see what. 1. Ah, it's a little like pumpkin armor. Feel a little bit cooler to be that one, but oh well. Whoa, back, you fiend, back! Hey now, that wasn't very nice. I thought I was done for. A costume party hosted by the Adventurers Guild? Well, a potion like that, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. Who knew it could be so simple to take on such a delightfully monstrous appearance? See what number 2 is. So number 2 is the spirit wraith thing. By the 12, a wraith, run, my love, run! I will fend it off for as long as I can. My word, what is the meaning of this? I've heard tell of the upcoming costume cortege, but I didn't realize there might be such frightful fun. Actually transforming into monsters. Perhaps we will go after all. Number 3, I'm guessing, is the bat. Oh, wait, I gotta wait at the designated location. I can't transform anymore. How disappointing. Too many people around it. So very sorry to have kept you waiting. I've been gravely busy attending to my own preparations. Tell me, how did you fare? Were the townspeople at all interested in attending the cortege? My, it sounds like they were simply trembling with excitement, and to think no small few wished to transfigure themselves. Oh, what a joyous occasion. That they simply give themselves so willingly. Why did I never think to simply take this human form before? I suppose you've earned an answer for your compliance. I really must thank you for being so gullible. I did not realize there was another clown in town. Papa Greff, my darling, it looks like all of your hard work has finally paid off. Indeed, my beloved, all proceeds apace. Once I finish settling matters here, we shall enjoy a magnificent feast. Dear, oh dear, you appear to be confused. While the effects of the potion I gave you tasted for only a short while, the potion we've brewed for the townsfolk is a touch more potent. With but a single sip, none shall return to their original form. We shall harvest the dread that overwhelms their feeble minds when they discover this truth, and use it to summon forth our brethren. Then we shall have our night of devilry at long last. The Gruffs will be the envy of all Voidsvent, and live as royalty. All is falling into place just as I schemed. This creature is motioning at you hysterically. What could it be trying to say? Ah, yes, the investigator from the Adventurers Guild. The fool drank our potion with all the concern of a newborn babe. How fitting he will remain just as helpless for the rest of his days. Even as we speak, the townsfolk are lining up to be transformed, blissfully unaware of the monstrous fate that awaits them, and we owe it all to you. Indeed, you've done a jolly good work this day. Oh, my sweet, you've never looked more dashing. Seeing as you have matters here well in hand, I'll return home to our little honeycomb and ready a feast for my hard-working husband. Well then, I'd best be off to finish my preparations. It'll be a night to remember. Not if we can help it. You poor, poor thing. A lost child at wit's end. Perhaps I can be of assistance? Why do you look at me with such mistrustful eyes, dear? Your dubitation is quite misplaced. Is this how you always treat newly met strangers? What if I told you I have a remedy to dispel this enchantment? Here, drink this. Given the situation, I do not blame you for being wary of gifts from a stranger, but I will gladly drink it myself should that ease your concern. I mean, what does it matter at this point for him? It worked. You have my thanks. Oh, my friend, you are truly a sight for sore eyes. Never in all my years of service has I been so humiliated. I knew those fiends would be up to no good, knew they would take advantage of the season's festivities, as is their wont. Yet for all my vigilance, here I am, their very first victim. Oh, the shame of it all. 'Tis as a spear piercing my very soul. But thanks to you, I am free of the foul enchantment. I owe you my life, miss. I fear you'd sooner forget a name as unremarkable as my own. I am but a passing woman of science. I see. May I assume that you are the self-same individual who created the remedy? You may indeed. 'Tis a remedy which has required no small amount of fine-tuning. A frog tongue here, a rat's tail there, but I will spare you the details. Rest assured the townsfolk too shall be returned to their original forms with sufficient dose. As fortune would have it, I have made a plenty for everyone in case such a tragedy were to befall the city. Now, if you would be so kind as to distribute the remedy to those in need, investigator. Understood. I know not your motives, but I'll not look a gift chocobo in the beak. This is the best hand we have to play, and I will accept full responsibility for the outcome. Whatever it may be. While I attend to the townspeople, may I entrust you with capturing our crafty clown? Stores of the remedy are like to run dry should they claim too many victims. In that case, I will remain here to assist. Excellent. Once I've administered the remedy to the afflicted, I shall await you in Miketo's amphitheater. It'll be no easy feat to apprehend Papa Gruff. I have no doubt he will be expecting you to come after him. That is why I propose you give him a taste of his own medicine. With a disguise, ideally the disguise should be one dear to him. One whom he would let down his guard around. What's more, I would suggest someone whose appearance you can recall clearly. His love and joy. Perfect. He'd never suspect his dear wife. When you're certain his guard is down, give him one of my special cookies. I've baked in an ingredient that'll return him to his natural demonic form. Though I wish I could do more to help, I am a little more than a simple doctor. An adventurer of your obvious talents is far better suited and accustomed to such risky undertakings. When you are ready, I shall provide you with a dose of my own transformative mixture. It shan't be hard to locate Papa Gruff, knowing he prepares for the Night of Devilry. I suspect he'll be waiting for more Voidsent to gather. As such, he is most likely hiding in the vicinity of the riverbank, out of sight and out of mind. He'll no doubt have returned to his guise as the Adventurers Guild investigator, so as not to arouse suspicion. Now, recall an image of his beloved in your mind's eye, and I shall weave it into the reality with the power of alchemy. Remember, once you found Papa Gruff, use whatever guile you can muster to trick him. Then offer him my special treat. She is pretty cool looking. Oh, my sweet Snurbbleberry, I thought you had returned home. Is aught amiss? Don't tell me, is it because I didn't return your goodbye kiss? You know I'm easily flustered. Besides, my love, our plans would be in tatters should a passerby catch us sharing an intimate moment. What are you saying, my love? I am in the midst of preparing for the night of devilry. Now is not the time for joking around. We can have our fun later. You're not quite selling yourself, dear. Something the matter? You came all this way because you're worried about me? Oh, I am not worthy of such a caring succubus. But fear not. Your beloved has everything under control. Thanks to that, wide-eyed adventurer, the idiot humans are drinking our concoction in droves. Actually, that reminds me. Uh, so I'm not a expert on Latin at all, but I saw a meme not long ago that went into the Latin roots of succubus and incubus, which incubus comes from incubae, and succubus comes from succubae, which in Latin actually refers to basically top and bottom. So you can actually have male and female incubae and male and female succubae, which is a very interesting headcanon. You always know just what I need, but a moment ago I was thinking that I wouldn't give for a snack. I knew you were cunning, but if I didn't know better, I would say you're a mind reader as well. Oh, there you go, teasing me again. Why, of course I'm hungry for delectable souls. You know as well as I that we shall soon have more than our fill of them. Cookies, my favorite. Well then, don't mind if I do. Goodness, it smells delicious. Oh, how I have a treat for my sweet. What is this? What is the meaning of this? Why, you conniving little... You may have put a damper on my plans, but all is not lost. Yes, if I start again now, all can be ready in time for supper. Surely you jest. All Saints' Week is meant for all to partake in and enjoy. You cannot be the great gourd of legend herself. You poor misguided soul. Gone are days when you might wreak havoc as you please. This truth I will drill into your head slowly and meticulously until there is naught else you can think of. Have I frightened you, child? Forgive me, such was not my intention. Wish only for man and monster to enjoy the revelry of All Saints' Week in equal measure, nothing more. For mercy his mischief-making was brought to a halt, thanks in no small part to your efforts. But if the day's festivities are to be cancelled, despite all we have done, the townspeople would still suffer for his transgressions. He has caused much grief, and I will punish him accordingly. So I ask that you place your faith in me and allow the festival to continue as planned. There will be no further disruptions. You have my word. Yeah, you helped. I'll give you my trust so far. You have my gratitude. Perhaps you should apprise the Real Adventurers Guild investigator of the present situation. He said he'd await you at the amphitheater, as I recall. Once you have done so, come and speak with me. There is somewhere I would like to take you, by way of recompense for the trouble this ill-mannered child has caused. Till then. How the fuck do I get out of here? Ah, there you are. You'll be relieved to hear I've finished administering the remedy to all the afflicted. But tell me, how did matters fare on your end? So, the fiend has been reverted to his true impish form, I see. Well, eccentric though she may be, if the doctors claim she can keep him on a leash, I believe her. With a surplus of curative potions, I can see no reason why the costume cortege should not continue. I will, of course, remain vigilant for other disturbances. Your assistance has truly been invaluable, my friend. With this trouble now behind us, I trust you will take at least a moment's respite. Why not spend it donning the guise of monstrous and mischievous creatures? And that was a Mad Masquerade. Thank you for joining us on that little quest. We'll be doing more. I hopefully you'll like and subscribe and come back to us again another time on another video, or maybe one of our many live streams over on Twitch at the same channel name. Till then, have a wonderful rest of your evening.